After 3 weeks of posting YouTube videos, I can confidently say this is probably where people fail. It's so easy to start, but it is a whole different ball game to stay in it. And on day 28, I am talking about just the journey of this 100-day series and why I think I was out of my mind starting this. I am so grateful for the discipline that I'm growing in this journey. Let's get into it. I know I'm not alone in this posting series. I know that there are people who watch these videos who are also doing at least 100 days, or maybe some of you are posting just for 21 or even 7. What I know now is that day 1 to 21 was really like the honeymoon phase. It's fun trying to figure out what to say and what to post and the thumbnails and the content and all those pieces. It's fun. But by day 28, the honeymoon is over, okay? And just showing up here to make this video today is a lot. If I'm comparing it to like marriage, right? People always say that the honeymoon phase, it fades and reality sets in. After being married for almost 4 years and together for almost 8 years this year, what I can confidently say is that our honeymoon phase is still happening. And I know we're still new in knowing each other because we've been alive for longer than we've been together. But when I think of honeymoon phase, what I think about is just finding the fun in each other, finding the thing that makes us want to be together or want to stay together. And in this content series, what I've had to do is just find the fun for myself, find the thing that makes me want to keep recording. Because after 28 days, I am tired. Having to put on clothes every day and record and edit a little bit and post and figure out what the title, it's crazy. I mean, you feel me, right? If you're doing this series, do you feel me too? Are you in your posting journey feeling like, why did I even start this? I was telling a friend the other day that I looked up, I think it was day 24, 25. And I looked up, what is 75 days from today? Why did I do that? Y'all, May 1st is when I am finished with this 100-day series. And when I tell you, I'm gonna put the meme right here that I looked like once I found out it was May 1st, because my mind was completely blown. I mean, I don't remember what day I started this, sometime in January. But I don't know what I was thinking that day. I don't know what I was thinking. And here we are on day 28, and I am just committed to holding myself accountable and seeing this through. The beginning of doing anything, any journey, feels like the new year, new me energy, right? You're excited, you're pumped, you're in the gym, you're disciplined, you're convinced that this is the version of you, these habits, you're gonna lock in, you're gonna nail it. But by day 28, reality sets in and life be lifing. And it gets difficult to keep showing up. But you've got to find the silver lining in any journey that you're on. You have to find the thing that is keeping you connected to what it is that you're doing and what it is that you want to accomplish. And for me, I really do enjoy making content. I really enjoy sharing and being vulnerable and having people say, wow, you see me. Wow, I didn't know that somebody else felt that way. I enjoy building community around experience. And so every time I don't want to make a video, what I tell myself is there's somebody out there that needs to feel less alone. And I show up and I get it done. I think what we do is focus on the macro pivots a lot. We focus on the big things, the big changes, starting something new, quitting the job, leaving the relationship. We focus on the headline of our series and our stories, but we don't focus on the micro pivots, the minor moves that make the major impact. And I think it's to our detriment because we quit when the macro pivot is not feeling good anymore. But focusing on the micro pivots, that is where the real magic is happening. That's where the discipline is being built. That's where the joy is being brewed. That's where the conviction is being rooted so that you can really keep pushing yourself through. I think about history and the amount of times that people had to go through tough transitions, tough things, whether it was like the Montgomery bus boycott movement, or, you know, just any part of history where there was some type of adversity that people had to overcome, and they had to, for long periods of time, push through it. Slavery, you know, think about these moments, and like, I can't fathom how they were able to hold on. And although making these videos does not compare to the Montgomery bus boycott movement or slavery, what I am pulling from those experiences is that they found the silver lining to keep showing up. And if you are in transition, focusing on the micro movements, the micro pivots, those are the things that are going to keep you disciplined, that are going to keep you accountable to yourself, keep you focused in what it is that you're doing, and give you more purpose in this season of doing something for no reason. You know, I am choosing to focus on the micro pivots to continue on this journey, because friend, this is not for the weak. It's not. I want more out of my life. In my timeline, I'm a wealthy girl. I like going on trips every 2 to 3 months. I don't need the flyest clothes, but I do like nice things, and I enjoy great meals, and I want to see more of the world. And if I'm not disciplined enough to just show up here and make a 10-minute video, how am I going to be disciplined enough to like lead a retreat or lead, you know, coaching sessions so that I can get to the wealth that I aspire to get to? How am I going to be a steward over the blessings that are coming and the things that I'm asking for if I can't even just show up and make the video? I won't. It's not going to happen. And so the discipline that I am learning in this season is connected to what it is that I want to do in life. So I'm going to make this video, and I'll be here for 100 days talking to you. I am choosing to do the grunt work, the tough stuff, the thing that people are like, I don't know how you're doing it. I'm choosing to do that now because I believe that it's going to pay off for me. And even though I don't know what the payoff looks like yet, I do know that I'm getting better at many things by showing up every single day. So I'm committed to it. This series and doing the boring work in anything that you take on, in any transition that you're experiencing, is the practice of choosing your new identity over your old habits. And that is what I am committed to doing daily. I cannot predict what next week is going to look like, but if I could just focus on choosing my new identity over my old habits, I know that I will be successful, and I will continue to just do what I promised myself I was going to do. So I hope if you're watching this video, it inspires you to keep going. Sometimes you might need to pause for a second, but don't stop. Keep going. If nothing else, remind yourself that you asked for this. You are working towards something, and it is going to require you to continue to push past the limitations that are in front of you. And I hope that you continue to journey with me for these 100 days so that you can see me not crash out. Because May 1st seems like such a long time away, but it's cool. I am committed to this. I will continue to keep showing up, to continue to keep reminding you that you are not alone here. If you are in a season where you feel like you are doing it by yourself and you do not want to, the link in my bio has resources for you. If you want something deeper, if you want some coaching, if you need a break from your environment and you want to come somewhere new, join us at the retreat in Thailand. I also have resources if you need to figure out how to flow within yourself and you just want to do some work by yourself. I've got a workbook series there for you as well. And if you have any questions about anything, drop them in the comments so that I can root for you, encourage you, and let you know that you got this. Day 28 is in the books, friends. That is all I have for you today. I'll show up for day 29, and I hope to see you here too. Have the best day. Peace.